Before we start off this podcast episode, I want to say, even though this is pre-recorded, I don't know when this is going to be uploaded, but no matter when it's going to be uploaded, I just want to say there are 3 fucking genocides that are going on right now. First, and of course, Gaza with the Palestinians. Second is Sudan, and then the Democratic Republic of Congo. It's actually insane the state of the world is in right now. I mean, there's so many resources that you could go and find yourself, donate yourself, just educate your fucking self. The best way that I educate myself with these type of topics, which sounds a bit silly, is through Twitter, not X. Twitter. I mean, there's a bunch of graphic content on there, but I think it's needed. I definitely think it's needed to be seen. How many children are just being annihilated? Not just children. Human beings are being completely wiped out. This is a ethnic cleansing of every definition of ethnic cleansing. And it's so crazy how people are like, fucking Amy Schumer, you fucking bitch. It's just turning a blind. No, they're not turning a blind eye, actually. They're on the wrong side of history. They are supporting the oppressor. They are supporting genocide. And bitch, I didn't forget about you, Will, off of Stranger Things. It's crazy how people are getting away with this. And they know they're in the wrong. But it's really like a lot of brainwashing. There's a lot of brainwashing going on right now. And the people who are intelligent, not even intelligent, the people who are human, they see what's going on and they're going to spread awareness. I am so tired of people being silent about things that so quote unquote doesn't affect them. What the fuck you think is going to happen when these people get annihilated just like that? When they're taken out, you don't think that can happen to us? You know, these people have so much power. These governments can just wipe out a whole nation of people with no repercussions. We don't know that yet, but we need a fucking ceasefire. I have donated. I have contacted my representatives. I have put in the work. It's now everybody else trying to put in the work. If you don't think this doesn't work, you're delusional. You're delusional, and that's just propaganda, brainwashing. That's what the Israelis want you to think. That what you do is insignificant. Boycotting is important. I mean, I understand. Boycotting is a bit hard. But there is I think it is a more condensed list of what you can boycott. Because, like, I've been seeing a lot of, oh my gosh, please stop with the notifications. I've been seeing a lot of lists, like, including, like, Starbucks and stuff like that. I don't think Starbucks is on the official list. Or McDonald's, actually. But I'm finna see. You go to my Twitter right now, you will see just me constantly reposting what is going on. I see so many just corpses. So much. And while I do see a lot of bad stuff, I do see a few good things. I mean, I see a lot of Palestinian families getting reunited. That is beautiful. I want to see more of that on my timeline. I'm seeing a lot more protests. If you've seen the protests overseas with millions and millions of people, a lot of people are wanting a ceasefire. A lot of people don't see, like, I'm so tired of people like, there's so many people who, what's the word? They'd be like, oh, everybody is on the wrong side of history. Not everybody. Mostly Americans are on the wrong side of history. If you saw the UN meeting, you know who decided to keep going and you know who decided to try to stop this. So don't put that on everybody. Not everybody is in the wrong, because there's the people who are in control are in the wrong. The people who are in control are in the goddamn wrong, okay? There's a lot of people who do not support this fucking genocide that's going on. So we need to put more pressure on the American government that is allowing this to fucking happen. Put pressure on the government. Don't let them get any further with this. Joe Biden, count your goddamn days. Let me not say that. Joe Biden, you ain't getting no re-election. You ain't getting no re-election. It's so crazy. But I saw this really good TikTok, which we will get into later into the podcast, of the parallels of white supremacy and narcissism. I think I just started TikTok. Actually, let's watch it right now. Can't find the video. I literally can't find the video because I think it just got taken down. Probably by a bunch of like Israelis supporters, or who knows, you just Zionists, who knows what happens. Like, I don't know what they got going on the internet, but they're really attacking a lot of people. Anyone who supports Palestine has been taking a lot of consequences by the entertainment industry, by the higher education community. Like, I heard something crazy about going on with the Ivies, and like whoever support Palestine is going to be put on a list and they can't get no jobs and they will get blacklisted. It's crazy how this is legal and doable, and that people with money can do this. That's, first of all, just take out the whole like political thing that's going on right now. The fact that people have that much power to ruin someone's livelihood because they don't support genocide is insane. This is a dystopian reality we are in right now. This is not normal, and this will not stay like this. It will, I know a lot of people are losing hope, but it will not stay like this. The world is so aware how fucked up it is. We can't just stay fucked up. I mean, we probably could. Shit, we probably could. But with our generation, I feel like we're getting hella radicalized. We're getting extremely radicalized. Some people are getting radicalized through excessive violence, murder, and destruction with the 3 genocides. We don't want that type of radicalization, but it's happening, goddamn. It's going to happen no matter if you like it or not. People are getting radicalized through social media. They are seeing what is going on, and the tragedies are following over and over and over. History continues to repeat itself. Don't you think we're getting tired of that? Holocaust survivors are telling people we need a ceasefire. Holocaust survivors who have been through the same things that the Palestinians are going through right the fuck now. Don't you think that is crazy? This has to be an alternate timeline, an alternate reality. But it's not. This is right the fuck now. And we need to wake up. Period. And like, I know it's easy for you to be comfortable just eating your fucking bowl of ice cream and eating mashed potatoes or what the fuck y'all do. But this is some real shit. This is some real shit. And this is going to change the trajectory of our lives. It would change your legacy, the trajectory of your legacy. When you are off this earth, when you leave this realm, what's going on in Gaza, what's going on in Sudan, what's going on in the Republic of Congo, the after effects will always follow. Okay? They will still be there even when you leave. So my thing is, if you're not gonna do it for your fucking self, at least do it for the future generations. Especially if you plan on having a family. If you have nieces and nephews, do it for your fucking nieces and nephews. Do it for the small children you see walking down the street. They don't deserve to live a life like this. They don't deserve to live in a world like this. You know how absurd this is? That children are being killed in droves. These Israeli soldiers are literally driving over these corpses, running them over back and forth, making fun of them, saying they want to fuck them in the ass. It's literally on fucking camera them saying this. Imagine all the fucking, oh my gosh, I don't even want to think about all the Palestinian children that are in the war camps right now. They are being sexually abused. They are being taken advantage of. They are being stripped of any humanity. Do you know how depraved you have to be to support that? To support that? And don't say it's because of the terrorist attack. If it was fucking about that fucking terrorist attack, they would have accepted the offer. They would have accepted the trade. It's not about that. It's not about the children. Israel don't give a fuck. Israel don't give a fuck about children. So I'm so tired of the propaganda over there saying, "Oh, it's because we're trying to protect our children by killing other children." All you're gonna do is make them more radical, and they're gonna get their lick back. I hate to use slang and shit like that, but they're gonna get their lick back. That's all I gotta fucking say. And I don't blame them. Shit. How the fuck you think 9/11 happened? Like, how the fuck you think these terrorist attacks happened? Where do you think it stemmed from? Because you fucked them over and they grow up and they resent and hate you. They are disgusted. I'm disgusted with you. I'm disgusted with the Joe Biden fucking administration. I'm disgusted with Amy Schumer. I'm disgusted with that disgusting fucking letter that Hollywood wrote to Israel with LeBron James and all these people. Even though, like, I know they're probably forced to do that. Have some balls. You're rich as fuck. Have some fucking balls. Like, I don't really feel bad for people who are under oath, who have to follow what their bosses tell them. How weak are you? You have no courage. You have no backbone. You are not brave. I still can't find the goddamn boycott list. I'm so sorry, guys. Still can't find the goddamn boycott list. But yeah, with that being said, let's roll the intro. I'm just a girl in the world. I'm a girl. Life update. Ain't shit funny, really. But let's turn the gears. Me and my boyfriend broke up for 2 weeks. We got back together 4 days ago. It's my first boyfriend. I know in my first podcast episode when I was talking about boy talk, I was like, I never had a boyfriend. I don't see myself in a relationship. I'm a strong, independent woman. I'm a strongly independent woman. Look at how the tables have turned. The tables are turning. The turbos are turning. The tables are tabling. My boyfriend Ace, he's so sweet. He's the sweetest boy in the world. He treats me like a queen. He treats me like a princess that I am. He's a Scorpio, which is like red flag. And I tell him that every day is a red flag, so don't worry. And he's amazing. So I love him so much. But let's talk about, like, I don't want to talk about the specifics of why we broke up. I want to talk about, like, when we got back together. Because it was so crazy how the fuck it happened. It actually was, like, straight out of a goddamn movie. So what first happened was I like to play Fortnite, which I get into my next point. I'm back on my Fortnite grind. I want to be the best at Fortnite that anybody has ever lived. I don't know where this aspiration came from, but I'm tired of not being able to shoot anything besides a pump shotgun. I want to have, kills. I want to have at least 10 kills one day. Like, I want to be John the goddamn Wick. I want to be a John Wick in Fortnite. Like, I'm tired of being ass, you know? It's okay at the beginning, but shit, I'm 4 years in. Like, I'm 4 years deep. So anyways, one of our favorite, like, bonding things we like to do, like, our couples quality time is Fortnite. It also is Destiny 2, because his favorite game is Destiny 2. So I play that sometimes, but I don't have PlayStation Plus because who the fuck PlayStation think they are charging me, a black woman? Bitch, reparations, where they at? I ain't finna pay no goddamn $120 to play no games with online people who are racist as fuck and call me niggers. No, let me not say that. No, I refuse to. I refuse it. So, yeah. But yeah, we was playing Fortnite with, like, me and 2 other friends. And, like, I accidentally called him babe. This is, like, a week after we broke up. And I was like, damn. And he didn't even correct me because, honestly, the way that we broke up, it wasn't, like, no bad blood. It was just really emotional breakup. I was crying for, like, 3 days straight every morning. He didn't leave his bed. Like, it just wasn't, like... I always make this joke to him now that the beginning of our relationship was the Articles of Confederation, and this go around is the It's the Constitution. Even though fuck the United States right now. Fuck them. But yeah, right now we're in the Constitution era of our relationship. So at first, in the Articles of Confederation, like, I guess we just had a few kinks to work out, but me never being in a relationship, I don't really understand how to work out problems, because my solution to fix any problem is to eliminate it. That's just how it is. But you can't do that in relationships. You can't just eliminate that person. That's not how it works. And I have felt like we just got back together. I'm like, okay, so anyways, we was playing Fortnite and I called him babe. And that was the first like inclination that I was like, oh yeah, we're probably going to get back together. Then I invite him over to watch Black Clover because I think a day before we started playing Fortnite, he wanted to log out of his PlayStation account on my PlayStation. And I let him, he come up into the room and we're talking. Then we start playing, then we start watching Black Clover, we're catching up and everything seems good. Like, maybe we can just be friends. Maybe we can just hang out. Maybe we don't have to be weird exes that avoid each other. Second time we go watch Black Clover, I invite him over, which is different from the first time. And we're in this room. He's sitting in this chair. I'm on the bed. He stops the goddamn, like 3 episodes in. He stops and is like, can I be frank? Can I tell you something? And I was like, no. You cannot, sir. You definitely cannot. And he was like, why? Because you're going to cross a boundary and I just want to be friends. Knowing damn well I don't want to be friends for real. Because that's really my man. And I still had his ass on like 360 while we was broken up. So every time he would go somewhere, I'm like, where the fuck is he going? Like, what? Why is he still in his room? When is he going to go to dinner? Like, I'm still his. Like, it's crazy how that works. I used to think, like, when you break up with somebody, you shouldn't get back with them. Like, it's just, you shouldn't do that. Like, you don't have no self-respect. Look at me now. Look at me now. I always thought I was so harsh on people, you know, when it came to women taking back men or just, vice versa. And I still kind of am. It's just that autistic black and white thinking that I have that I'm trying so hard to break from. But yeah. Basically Black Clover turned into him spending the night. So we're back together. We're stronger than ever. I hope so. I mean, look at the Constitution shit. They still got problems to this day. So maybe we not all the way perfect, but relationships are not supposed to be perfect. And I guess I'm learning that. Look at me in my like mature era. Also, by the way, I had a presentation today and I wore my no presentation clothes, but I left most of my clothes. I left my blazer at home. I don't know where my blazer is at. I could have sworn on somebody's grave that I brought that damn blazer. I opened my closet on presentation day, which is this morning. Can't find the blazer. The hell? But anyways, I'm going to insert some pictures of what I look like. I look super cute today. Also, I posted on my Instagram story. So if you want to subscribe to my Instagram, if you want to follow my Instagram, it's like, I think it's the same handle as my YouTube channel, which is Veoncedefaye. So, yeah. I always feel like I'm always slurring or mumbling my speech. So I try to over-enunciate, but it still happens anyway. So, my bad. I blame braces. Next. Oh, yeah, I already talked about Fortnite. This is my senior year. I got 10 more classes to go. I got 10 more classes to get. And I'll be graduated from undergrad. Will I be getting my master's? Yeah, probably. Do I want my master's in marketing? No, not really. So I had to figure that out this new quarter break. Yeah, we only got 2 more weeks of class, and then we have 2 weeks off for our quarter because we have a quarter system, not a semester system. And during this first quarter break, I'm going to be deciding what I'm going to do after undergrad. I really want to travel. I definitely want to travel. I definitely want to study abroad. That's definitely like my number one option right now for me. But I feel like I should get my master's first. I don't know what I want to do. I just really want to be in Spain right now. But anyways, yeah, we had a few hiccups recently with registration. I had to register for my second to last semester, right? And we had a balance from this semester of $500, and I'm perplexed, I'm confused, I'm freaking the fuck out because I'm a senior, which means I get first dibs on registration. I figured this out a day before I was supposed to register, so I'm like calling everybody that I know, calling the other department heads, like, please help me. I'm crying with them for 2 hours straight that morning. I said, fuck class. I didn't go to class. I just focused on trying to get my classes, right? Because I had this $500 balance. Apparently, according to financial aid gave me $1,000 scholarship on accident and took back $500. Why the fuck do I have to pay for that? And I was like, so I have to pay for this? They was like, yeah. I was like, why? If it's your mistake. And why didn't y'all notify us earlier? Why am I just finding out about this now? Because y'all are sadistic fucks. That's what y'all are. Y'all are evil people. Financial aid is evil. Okay? So I thought I could be a big girl. I thought I was going to adult my way through it and talk to the registrar office, the controller's office, the physical office, the physical service office, the financial aid office. I'm like telling them, this is not right. First of all, I'm a good ass student. I have a good GPA. You can't give me that goddamn no $500. Y'all goddamn stingy ass heifers. Second of all, we have aid. Why we literally first of all, okay, I keep saying first of all, but it's because like I'm trying not to say something else. I'm trying not to say something else. I'm trying not to say, look here, bitch. I already got financial aid. So you took away my financial aid to give me some scholarship that you was going to take away anyway? I'm on loans. My loans can cover the goddamn $500. So why the fuck would you give me money that y'all didn't have when I could have covered it in the first fucking place? What? Financial aid. Count your days. Count your days. So, of course, I called my mommy and she had to get them straight. She had to really tell them what the fuck was up because y'all not finna do this to me. Period. Anyways, yeah, she cleared it up. She cleared it up in like 30 minutes. Moms are blessings to this world. I know my mom, she's definitely a super mom. And she ate them up. She ate them the fuck up. We was actually the talk of the financial aid building for like the next few days. And I had my roommate to confirm it because she works in financial aid. So she did her big one. I tried to do my big one, but I did like my big small. So, I did like my big zero, basically. Anyways, today was presentation day, and I feel like I do really good when I do an impromptu presentation. I don't know what it is, but if I prepare for something, if I try to memorize it, I won't do good because I get really nervous. But if I'm just talking off the dome, that's when I do the best. And I guess I'm a natural orator. I used to say the word orator, but apparently that's not right. Whatever. I'm just a naturally good orator. I'm a speech and debate kid. So presentations are just my favorite things to do. I'd rather do this in a goddamn exam. Even though I still have to do exam. Even though I did a whole presentation, which was 50% of my grade. But I did great. Everyone really liked it. Everyone liked my outfit that I showed y'all. So next life update is actually pretty recent because it's upcoming within the next 30 minutes. There's a step show today. I got my wristband. Oh shit. Where the fuck is my... Holy shit, where the fuck is my wristband? Wait a minute. Holy shit, I got so scared. I lost my wristband. But here's my wristband to the step shop. Look how like also it glows in the dark. Like, okay, PWI, you stepping up your game. But speaking of PWI, this step show is a bit special because we got the white sororities strolling. Well, they're not strolling. They're strolling and they're stepping. Yes, I said it. The white sororities are stepping, guys. They are. And I think I saw a snippet of it when I went out to like, like country bumpkin club that everybody go to over here. And I saw them like going around a circle in the stage, strolling. Like they dead ass was strolling like they were poodles. Hey, y'all take that up with the black Twitter people. If it's like wrong or not, I think it's wrong. Me personally, I think it's a bit wrong because we can't have shit to ourselves. Like, goddamn. And I think it was the Kappas that actually helped them like learn their routine or whatever. But the reason why I'm going is because I heard that they're really bad. I heard they're really bad at strolling and they're really bad at stepping. So it's just like, it's the same reason why I watch a white girl get box braids. Just morbid curiosity. I don't know what it is. I just wait for those update videos when they get those box braids and all their hair falls out and it's just matted and ugly. I thrive off of that because we fucking told you. We told you not to do that. So when we tell you something and you get consequences, don't get mad. That's how I feel. But yeah, I'm really excited. Speaking of clubbing, country bumpkin clubs, I have been outside. Not for real. Not like I've been outside like I was in New Orleans when I was always in BR. But more like, I'm more like my more mature going outside. Like I'm more selective when I decide to go outside. Even though I hate it, 9 times out of 10 when I do decide to, unless I'm extremely intoxicated, which is not a good thing. So I think I'm in my grandma era. Like after this year, I think I'm gonna cop out of less nightlife and more like brunching, more like dinner plans, more like events, and less like clubs, African American clubs, or just like boring American clubs because the music could be fine. Like the music isn't horrible. It's just like the vibes. Everything's just so over sexual. I hate that everything's so sexualized nowadays. I hate that our ancestral dances are sexualized nowadays. Like I feel like twerking shouldn't be so sexual, but it is, and nowadays because it's just been westernized, and I feel like because of that, it just makes me really put off by it because I'm not sure if I talked about it in previous videos. When I was in New Orleans, I went to a lot of Greek life parties and it's such a strong rape culture there where you're constantly getting groped, you're constantly getting harassed, like it's just too much going on. It's a lot of Title IX cases going on in college culture that I'm just not fucking with, and I'm ready to grow out of. I'm ready to be an adult. But not in the sense where I gotta pay bills. I want to be a semi-adult. I want to be a half adult. Huh? Like 6:30? Oh, that's too soon? Okay, 6:45. Yeah. That's when we gonna leave for the step show. It's 6:20 right now. So. But yeah, I've been going to the clubs and I just realized, like, am I not fun? Am I just not a fun person? Because, like, I just don't have the drive to dance and just, like, turn up no more because really the main reasons why is because I'm around people who are from my high school. Like, I'm around so many high school alumni that I can't enjoy myself in peace because I'm so afraid of how I am being perceived. I'm so afraid of my perception from high school, which was 4 years ago. Why the fuck do I give a fuck about high school? But I'm in my hometown, so I have to give a fuck about high school. I hate being here. I hate being in this town. I'm so ready to leave. I'm so ready to escape. It's the worst. This country bunking ass, racist ass, Karl Malone ass town. You may not understand the Karl Malone reference, but he's like this like NBA player, former NBA player, but he impregnated a 13-year-old girl. So now you know. And he's in like the Hall of Fame. Like he was just with LeBron James, Kareem Abdul, presenting some reward, and they booed him. Also, he just had a statue opened somewhere in Ruston, and they defaced it. I think they like. I'm not sure they vandalized it completely, but I'm pretty sure he's not like well liked here at all. He's not well liked, but he owns a lot of Ruston. He owns a lot of my hometown. He has a lot of businesses. He's like the second richest person here. So like he has a lot of restaurants. He has a lot of like car. I mean, do he have restaurants? Actually, I don't know what he do. I don't know what he do or what he be up to or what he You know, I really don't know. Just know that he's a bad person and we don't like him. Okay? It's not a lot here, you know. It's just not. I don't thrive here. I can't be my truest version of myself here. You know, when I was in New Orleans around people who I didn't know, I was the freest I ever been in my entire life because I didn't know them. I could reinvent myself. The fact that I feel so restricted that I can't feel like be myself here is driving me insane. I'm going insane not being able to express myself how I want to. I mean, I'll dress the way that I want to, and I get a lot of stares, and I might get like a few backhanded compliments, but that doesn't really bother me because clothes is just like clothes to me. I've always been like that since I was a little girl, you know. It's the autistic Stargirl effect. You know the movie Stargirl with Grace? Is it called Stargirl? With Grace. I forgot her last name. Is like Grace Vanderbilt or Grace, yes, Vanderwall. Yes, she in this movie called Stargirl in 2020, right? It's like so autistic, girl coded, by the way. But yeah, I always been like that. I always been like the girl to stick out. I always been the black sheep of my family, and it never really bothered me until now. I don't know why. I don't know why it's bothering me so much to stand out. I feel like I'm just so different than what I was in high school. I was so weird in high school, you know? And I still love that weird side of myself. I want to nurture that side of myself, you know, how weird I was. But I feel like now that I became more socially, not socially, more conventionally attractive, I feel like I have to attain a certain standard of sociability. I feel like I have to be a part of a certain crowd, you know, because of the way I look now, which is so exhausting. Because, you know, I just like to be friends with nerds, band geeks, just like real lame-os, real losers, because I'm a loser, you know? And now I'm around all these high-achieving sorority girls, and I feel like I have to act a certain way for them to like me. And I don't know where is this stemming from. I really need a therapist. But anyways, what did this say? What the fuck did that say? Bad? What did this word say, y'all? Do y'all know what this word say? Bad? F? Bad friend. Oh my gosh, I have a story for y'all. Let's start off with, I am sometimes a people pleaser, especially at the beginning of friendships, which is something I'm trying to break from because I really want to just show the most authentic version of myself at the beginning of a friendship. But also, you should be a bitch to somebody when you first meet them. I mean, I'm not a bitch in general. I'm a pretty nice girl. I'm just very unfiltered. I'm very unfiltered, and I just have very strong opinions, and it can put people off. I'm kind of loud. I'm a bit brash. Just a verbally rough ass girl, you know? So I try to like dial that down. I try to give people a diet version of myself at the beginning of a friendship till I get comfortable. And that includes like people pleasing tendencies. So I let people borrow my stuff, knowing damn well they're not responsible. But also, it's not like I don't, okay, I'm just a bit, I fucking hate these trucks, bro. Every time I record, I hear one of these trucks. I never hear these trucks when I'm not recording. So that's what's so perplexing to me. Like, why does it only happen when I record? And your dick is so small. Your dick is tiny and microscopic. The fact that you have to do that to get some attention. Did your father not love you? You have mommy issues? It really screams motherless behavior when men do that. Is it just me or no? Anyways, yeah, I like to give people things. You know, I'm just a gift giver. My love language is acts of service. So that doesn't change when it comes to friends. Like, if you need something and I have it, I will give it to you no matter what, period. That's just the type of person that I am. I was raised, you know, to be like that. My grandma is like that. She was like the shoulder. I mean, the reason why I just said shoulder and why it's kind of funny is because she just had shoulder surgery. But what I meant is she would take the shirt off her back if you needed it. And I think I really resonated with that type of philosophy. Like, the world is too fucked up for us not to help each other, you know? It's too fucked up and it's too gray. If I could be a ray of hope, a ray of sunshine for someone else in need, I would definitely do that. If someone needs my help and I can offer it, why would you not do it? You know? And don't think this is me stretching myself thin, because I definitely can say no. I'm not afraid of the word no. So even though, like, I'm not afraid of the word no, but also in the same breath, at the beginning of a friendship, how can I word this? I'm not afraid to say no to them. It's more like I want to make sure that they know that I'm there for them, you know? If that makes sense. So when I get really nice things, I don't really differentiate my nice stuff from my not nice stuff, you know? Like, my Shein bag is going to get worn just like my Dooney and Burke bag, you know? It's no difference between the bags, right? So if someone is asking me for something and it's one of my nicer items, I'm not going to say no. And that's something I need to work on, because I need to let people earn that, you know? I can't just give that love, you know, that type of support willy-nilly to people who don't deserve it. They need to earn it. And I know that kind of sounds a bit fucked up, but friendships are not unconditional. They're definitely conditional, okay? I hate to say it, but they're conditional. And there needs to be some type of boundaries. You know, I need to know that you're trustworthy before I give you my items. So I just got this really nice, let me show y'all. This really nice Adidas pink hoodie. You still see a saying right there. This really nice Adidas pink hoodie. I begged my mom to get it for me in the academy. She caved, and it was like a really expensive hoodie too. It's a really good material. It's so thick. It's so freaking soft, and it's so fluffy. But anyways, I only wore it like twice last school year, until my friend came over and she was like, can I wear this to my sneaky link? So she wore that and my Uggs, right? Wait a minute, let me find my Uggs real quick, because y'all are in for a treat. Y'all are in for a treat. God damn, I gotta get, oh, here it is anyway. Look at how my first of all, I got my clothes literally 2 weeks ago. It's been 4 months since she had it. She said she was going to give it back to me later that week. 4 months later, I just got it back. And first of all, she brought back my hoodie to me inside out. Red flag, red flag, red flag. She gave me my hoodie first, and she didn't give me my boots till like a few days later. The hoodie was so destroyed. It wasn't destroyed, but it has so many stains, a bleach stain that will never come out, so many just dirty ass, nasty ass stains on them. Okay, I understand, like, you forgot to give me back my stuff. I can't excuse that. I really can't excuse that. But bitch, giving me back my shit when it's disgusting like that, it was disgusting. It's unexcusable. So like, I really, that just really signaled to me, like, I'm not gonna cut her off, because even though I do think that's a bit disrespectful, I do think I was disrespected by that. I don't think that was her intention at all. I really am a very understanding person. I know that wasn't her intention, but I definitely feel some type of way about that. And I haven't even brought it up to her, and I should bring it up to her, but I'm just in my people pleasing era right now. And then she brought back my Uggs like this. How the fuck is a whole chunk of my boyfriend was so confused by this. He literally took a picture and he's like, how the fuck does this happen? Yo, these are my Uggs. These are my first pair of Uggs. My first pair of Uggs. Let me tell you a story about those Uggs. I was in the 6th grade, right? I was in the 6th grade, a young no Veoncedefaye. And I, for the life of me, wanted to be like those no white girls so bad. And those rich black girls in my grade. And every girl had Uggs. I begged my mom for 2 Christmases in a row for Uggs. And she finally got me some Uggs. But the Uggs were made in Australia. These are Australian Uggs. My mom told me those are like the best of Uggs. Like, that's how you should get Uggs. You should get your Uggs from Australia. When I went to school, everybody made fun of me because they was like, your Uggs are from Australia? You're poor. I don't even know if that's true. Like, I don't even know, like, are Uggs from Australia poorer? Like, I don't get that. I don't understand. Like, is the quality different? It's not. It's not. Newsflash, it's not. It's just like some classist, capitalistic ass ideology these fucking middle schoolers had. And they tormented me because I didn't have the same exact Uggs as them. I still had Uggs, but not the same exact Uggs. So the next year, I think this is like 8th grade or 7th grade, I don't even know. I begged my dad for some Yeezys. These are the first generation of Yeezys that ever fucking come out. I come to school with my Yeezys on, everybody say they fake. I have the proof. Kanye, yes! Kanye, what? Kanye, yes. Kanye West him fucking self signed the Yeezy. It's in the goddamn, it's in the material of the shoe. And they say they were fake. That's when I was like, I'm done with name brands. That's when I gave up on name brands, except for my Telfeezy. Except for my Telfar, because I begged for that. Wait, my boyfriend texted me. I gotta text him back. Yes, please. My boyfriend begging me in Arizona. Oh, okay. Let me tell you something about my latest addictions. Trigger warning. I am going to talk about Starbucks, but I haven't been at Starbucks in a while. I'm just saying, like, before I started boycotting, Starbucks had this amazing chai latte. But now that I know what chai is, I can just make that shit myself. So when I go back home for these 2 weeks, I'm going to be making my own chai order. But I'm going to show you what the order is anyway so I can recreate it. Because, like, you don't have to go to Starbucks to get your drink. Like, you don't have to. You can really make that shit yourself and save money, because the fact that every time I get a chai latte it's $8, highway robbery. Count your days. Where is it? I can't read this, my bad. I'm not really like well versed in Starbucks lingo. But this is a grande chai latte, vanilla, brown sugar syrup, oat milk, vanilla, SWT topping. But yeah, it was good as fuck. And another thing that I like is the Arizona watermelon teas. I just bought me a huge jug of it. Oh. And of course, I'm addicted to Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream. I'm of course addicted to that. But here's a new addiction though. It's these chai lattes. I just love sweet drinks. I love a good sugary drink because I can't eat pastries all the time. I can't eat cupcakes and cakes all the time because it will go straight to my ass. And my ass can't get no fatter. Like, I'm so tired of my ass getting fatter and fatter. Like, I can't handle it no more. I'm going to have back problems. So I try to, like, opt out for the more, like, liquid sweets. I'm not sure if it's better, but in my mind, it's better. In law of assumptions, so. But yeah, he's bringing me one of these. He know I like it. But anyways, next, another life update. My alma mater high school just got swatted. Yeah, it was like 80 fucking police officers there one morning, right before I went to class, because someone said they was gonna shoot the school up. And I just wanted to tell y'all that. I don't know. I just think that's crazy. Like, the SWAT? I never seen the SWAT in my life. And literally my old high school was down the street. So I was just like, and there was like kids on the roof and everything. It was a whole hot mess. And then for some reason the PR a goddamn high school, they was like, this is not a big deal. Don't believe the rumors. What rumors? These kids were treated like goddamn fugitives in their own school. They was terrified. They didn't know what was going on. They didn't notify the parents. When they called the SWAT, they didn't notify the parents. The students had to tell the parents what was going on. What are you talking about, rumors? Like, are you stupid? Who the fuck is working for their PR team? Need to be fired. Like, how you gonna make a statement and just gaslight everybody? Ain't no rumors. We know what happened. They just said gaslight gatekeep girl boss and just moved on about their day. Like, be so for real. Like, that school is so unserious and so racist. Like, they keep having all these behavioral issues and stuff because they treat their black POC populations like inmates. They treat them like inmates in a fucking cell. So, of course, they're going to act like prisoners because you treat them like that. My brother finally left that school, and he is treated so much better. He has such a better education, and he enjoyed his school experience so much more because he's not treated like a goddamn caged animal. Fuck y'all. I don't know why this is so ranty today. I don't know why. I don't know what the fuck I'm on, but I'm really on 10 today. I'm really on 10. Really what started the vibe, to set the tone for this podcast, is the 3 genocides that's happening right now. Let's go back to that. 3 genocides. According to some people, it's 4 genocides. What? That's crazy, bro. It's not right. It's not right. Anyways, I'm gonna talk about the best Halloween costumes I saw this year. First I'll start with Trisha Paytas. I know a lot of people don't like Trisha Paytas, rightfully so. If you don't like her, your reasons are valid. I was like that also. But my best friend Joshua Clay, follow him on TikTok. He loves Trisha Paytas. And I was like, ugh, why do you like her? Like, something's wrong with you. You're anti-black. Well, I like her now too, so I guess I'm anti-black. I'm a coon. Shit. Trisha Paytas is so goddamn funny. I'm a person who loves to cancel podcasts with Tana and Brooke, and she was recently on an episode, and it just made me fall in love with her. So, yeah, I think I just followed Trisha. And one of my favorite costumes from this year is hers. She did The Idol with Jocelyn and The Weeknd. Wait, is that her real name? Is that Jocelyn? No, Lily Rose Depp in The Weeknd. I think her name is Jocelyn in the show. I'm not sure. But honestly, like, I didn't finish The Idol, actually. I really do want to finish it, though. I really do want to finish it. And I'm kind of, I understand why people don't like it because it's over-sexual. But I feel like that with 90% of Western media. So, like, have you seen The House of Usher? I don't really give a fuck about sexual activity. Like, I just skip it anyway. Unless it's important to the plot. If it's important to the plot, I'll watch it. But it was pretty sexual. It was pretty sexual. I get why people didn't like it, but I'm kind of just desensitized to it now. So, and really the main reason why people didn't like it because of Sam Levinson. I get that. He's kind of a weird dude. But anyways, she ate the fuck down with this. This is one of my, it's number one for me. Maybe not number one. Actually, this is number two. Number one was Megan Thee Stallion. Actually, let's talk about Cobra real quick. Cobra was a good ass song. It was a good ass song. A magnificent song. Party. You disgust me. I wish nothing but sadness and despair in your life. I have nothing to say to you but fuck you. How dare you? How fucking dare you? If I see you in person, nigga, I'll spit in your fucking face. How dare you do that to me? And I know the song Cobra is not focused on that. It was only just like one line. And she's going through so many things. Like, bitch, did you not listen to the song Anxiety? She's a fucking Aquarius, guys. She go through a lot. Wait, is Megan Aquarius? What's Megan Thee Stallion's zodiac sign? Aquarius. I'm an Aquarius moon. I feel her, okay? I definitely feel her. I need to start getting ready, low-key. I'm going to start getting ready because... Oh, I have to go to a whole... Actually, I kind of want to take off this... Should I keep on the... Fine, I'll just keep it on. This is a whole dress. I really layered the fuck today. Layered the fuck? What do they even mean? It's just like so crazy. I just be making up words and just roll with it. But I layered the fuck out of my clothes today. I kind of look cute. Well, I mean, kind of I do. Have you been listening to the SpongeBob AI covers on TikTok? They're so good. They're so good. So if you start hearing some AI covers in my next vlogs, mind your business. Mind Patrick Star singing Snooze. Shit. He ate that. Scrub-a-dub-dub. He ate that shit like he ate those Krabby Patties. That was fatphobic. I shouldn't have said that. My bad. Anyways, Quinlan Blackwell, she always eats. I mean, she's a black queen. She's a black icon. I want to be her friend so bad. Did y'all find out that she was actually getting groomed? Okay, I hate when black people do this, when they talk about something and then they talk about like the worst moments of their lives. When she was getting groomed by Diplo. It's so crazy how everybody called that, but my dumb ass did it. I was just like, I was defending her. I was like, y'all don't know, like, this is strictly platonic, like, y'all don't know, like, my dumb ass. And I've been groomed like twice in my life. Maybe that's an episode for another day. Grooming, like that ass. But anyways, what the fuck just fell? My ring! Shit. I need to put on my perfume. Oh, my boyfriend just got online. I want to get my water bottle. I testify for you. Besides that, I really didn't see a lot of... Oh, Tanamo, though, she did good. I liked hers. Christmas, I mean, this is not Christmas. Halloween didn't hit hard for real like this year. Lori Harvey, she didn't really step for real. Her and Quinlan both did Tomb Raider. Did y'all hear that Lori and Damson broke up? I really thought they was an endgame. I'm not going to speak on it because I don't know them, but it's kind of sad to see black love break up like that. And don't be the one that's be like, Lori Harvey not black. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Because when y'all do shit like that, when y'all make it to the point where you're only black if you're dark skinned, I'm so tired of that rhetoric. I do believe that race is a phenotype. I think that's the correct word, where basically race is what you look like. If you look black, then you are black. But you know Lori Harvey black, so stop playing. God. And the last thing, really, I ain't got that much else to say on this page. Oh my gosh, Emma Chamberlain and Role Model broke up too. What's going on in this world, y'all? Is love real? I mean, I love my boyfriend, so I hope it's true. We better not break up. Ooh, again. Even though I'm the one that broke up with him. But yeah, guys, that's the end of the podcast video. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the video. Okay.